This land defied exploration. Indigenous Tehuelche people navigated these valleys long before European maps existed. The granite towers stood silent witnesses to millennia of human passage. The Tehuelche people called this home for over 12,000 years. Their knowledge of weather, wildlife, and survival shaped the first paths through this wilderness. We walk in their footsteps. Your journey begins months before the first step. Refugio reservations open 6 months ahead and sell out in hours. Camping permits required. The W-Trek allows limited daily entries. Plan early or don't come at all. Patagonia's weather is legendary. 4 seasons in one day. 35 pounds of gear. Windproof, waterproof, warm. The right equipment isn't luxury. It's the difference between adventure and evacuation. Months of preparation. 80 kilometers with elevation gain. Carrying weight. Building endurance for Patagonian winds that can reach 100 kilometers per hour. The W-Trek demands respect, and your body must be ready. The moment arrives. Laguna Amarga, the gateway to Patagonia, 4 to 5 days ahead. 80 kilometers between you and civilization. The adventure begins now. Before the first step, wisdom is shared. Weather forecasts become your Bible. Wind warnings are not suggestions. They're survival. The rangers impart knowledge earned through decades in Patagonia. Listen carefully. Their guidance could save your life. Patagonia welcomes you with raw beauty. Mountains that pierce the sky. Lakes colored by glacial flower. Every step on this ancient land is a privilege. This is wilderness in its purest form. The wind is Patagonia's signature. 80, 90, 100 kilometers per hour. Every step a negotiation with the elements. This is where the trek reveals its true nature. Uncompromising, powerful, relentless. The ascent to the towers. 3,000 feet of elevation gain. Legs burning, lungs screaming. But at the top waits one of the world's greatest views. Keep climbing. And then they appear. Torres del Paine. 3 granite monoliths piercing the sky. 2,000 feet of vertical rock. In this moment, every struggle fades. This is why you came. Patagonia in all its glory. The lakes here are not blue. They're turquoise, milky, special flower suspended in water creates colors that seem impossible. These ancient ice fields have carved this landscape for millennia. The Grey Glacier, 300 square kilometers of ice, calving icebergs the size of buildings. You stand before ancient ice that has flowed for thousands of years. Nature's power is humbling. The French Valley, a cathedral of granite and ice. Hanging glaciers threaten above. Ski slopes test every step. This is the heart of the W, and it demands everything you have. Glacial rivers block the path. Suspension bridges offer passage. Hand over hand on cables, you traverse the current. Below, freezing waterways. Above, only your courage. As daylight fades, camp becomes sanctuary. Tents anchored against Patagonian winds. Hot meals restore weary bodies. This is the rhythm of the trek. Struggle, then rest. Repeat. Magical nighttime sequence. Tent glowing from within by headlamp light. Patagonian step at night. Southern Cross visible in sky. Milky Way stretching across frame. Stars incredibly bright due to remote location. Wind still blowing. Complete darkness except for tent light and stars. Sense of isolation and wilderness. Long exposure elements. Cinematic night photography aesthetic. Guanacos roam these valleys. Cousins of the llama. They've survived here for millennia. You are a guest. Observe from distance. Never approach. Respect their space, and they'll share their world. And then, sunrise. The towers ignite in alpenglow. In these quiet moments, you understand why thousands attempt this journey. Not for the challenge alone, but for moments like this. Pure, unfiltered, alive. Patagonia lives up to its reputation. Wind and rain are not possibilities, they're certainties. Days of it, soaking through layers, testing morale. 4 seasons in one day. We will be tested. Day 3. Day 4. The body breaks down. Doubt creeps in. Why am I doing this? Every hiker faces this moment. Patagonia strips away pretense. Only truth remains. The Conaf Rangers watch over these lands. Decades of experience in Patagonia's unpredictable weather. They share knowledge, monitor conditions, and ensure visitor safety. Their presence is a lifeline.
Miren las nubes allí. The weather turns fast in the mountains. Be prepared for wind and rain. Okay, we have our gear. Thank you, Ranger.
In remote terrain, self-reliance means carrying the right tools. A satellite messenger turns a desperate situation into...
When an emergency strikes deep in the backcountry, a satellite messenger is crucial. But as this team knows,
The storm is intensifying. We have to decide right now.
Going forward is too risky. We shelter in the crevasse marked here. We have less than 30 minutes before it hits.
The refugio is still 2 hours away. It's too risky.
We can't wait here. We have to push forward, fast.
Doing great.
We made it.
Excellent teamwork. Anybody want some trail mix? You've almost got it. Dale, fuerza. Great job. We are a team.
This diverse ecosystem supports iconic species like the Andean condor.
The diverse ecosystem of Patagonia thrives, from the soaring condors to the migrating guanacos and the graceful black-necked swans.
Ancient lenga beech forests have survived centuries of Patagonian winds, trees twisted by relentless gales. They've witnessed generations. We pass through their domain in a few short days. Humility is the only appropriate response. Halfway through, something shifts. The constant struggle becomes meditation. The discomfort, clarity. You're not just hiking a trek. You're discovering who you are when everything else is stripped away.
Look at the contour lines here. Too exposed.
We stay put. No point risking it.
Day 4, the final stretch. Exhaustion is real, but so is determination. One more push, one more day. The end is visible, yet you're reluctant to leave. This wilderness has become home. The final climb, 80 kilometers behind you. For 5 days of struggle and beauty, each step a memory, each meter a transformation. You're not the same person who started this journey. Laguna Amarga, then, or is it, 80 kilometers conquered? But the real journey, the internal one, has just begun. You've tested your limits. You've survived. You've lived. Weeks later, months, years, Patagonia remains. In calloused feet, in strengthened spirit, in stories told and retold. The W Trek doesn't end when you leave. It becomes part of who you are. These lands have been home for over 12,000 years. The Tehuelche people thrived here long before parks existed. We walk on their territories. We honor their knowledge. We respect their sovereignty. We are visitors. We leave no trace. Pack it in, pack it out. Respect wildlife. Protect fragile ecosystems. The next hiker deserves the same pristine wilderness you experience. Be a steward, not just a tourist. 5 months, that's the trekking season. November through March. Then winter reclaims Patagonia. Snow buries trails. Winds intensify. The wilderness rests. We are privileged to visit in the brief window it permits. $100,000 visitors attempt this each year. 80 kilometers, 4 to 5 days, mandatory reservations, extreme weather. The numbers tell a story. This trek demands respect, preparation, and humility. Will you answer the call? 80 kilometers, 4 to 5 days, one of the world's greatest treks. The W awaits. But remember, it's not just about conquering the trail. It's about letting Patagonia transform you. The sun sets on Patagonia. The wind continues. The towers stand eternal. The W trek remains. Waiting, challenging, transforming. For those brave enough to listen, it whispers an ancient truth. The greatest journeys are not measured in kilometers, but in the person you become along the way.
Planning your next trip? Treating your day? Make sure to subscribe to Trav Day.